Alright everyone, well today is Sunday, August the 14th of 2011, and it is the last day of Black Ops Week, which I will be playing some more of later. But I noticed that this was available. It's the Madden 2012 demo. I did not know this was out. But I found it, and so I downloaded it. So if you don't know already, if you haven't followed my channel, Madden's pretty much my bread and butter. I have, owned every Madden since, the late 90s all the way until now. This is the first year I'm considering not getting Madden some time because I've noticed that they basically year after year have just copied and pasted their game over and just updated the rosters. And basically, every year you're paying for a $60 roster update. And I'm getting tired of that. So right now I'm not planning on getting this game, but I do want to play the demo. I want to see if they've changed anything, if they've made it more realistic, and if I would be getting more than just a $60 roster update if I in fact purchased the game. So we're going to jump in, we're going to play it, and see if it's a cookie cutter of Madden 11 or if they've actually made some significant changes. So let's see. And actually, in effect, it would be, a cookie cutter of like Madden 2006, because every game since then has pretty much been the same game. Without a whole lot of difference, so. I'm interested to see what they have done, if anything, to make this a different experience. Turn the volume up a little bit. Alright, Madden 12 demo, let's see what they've got. Madden Pro vs. Reggie Bush. I don't care about that. Sweepstakes, hard-hitting screenshots, NFL Sunday Experience. What the fuck is this song? What's new in 2012? Let's play the demo before we do anything. And let's see for ourselves what's new in 2012, if anything. There's probably only 2 teams I can pick from, I would imagine. Can we just see this intro?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that we just saw this. So that's interesting. You have to watch the same introduction twice if you want to play. That's strange. What the hell? You literally do. You have to watch the same thing twice in a row. Okay. Pressing start. Alright. Please wait. Welcome back to NFL 12. If your current info is out of date, please use this opportunity. I really don't care. Do franchise mode. Dynamic player performance will offer more realistic instead of streaky performances. Expanded rosters and cut dates allow you to blah blah blah. Rookie scouting system, new free agent bidding, offers a competitive and fast way to sign players. Player roles bring an RPG style element back to franchise mode. Realistic injuries. Teams are managed, well, that's good. Let's play now. Alright, so yeah, you can either play as the Bears or the Packers. Well, I'm going to play as the Packers. Settings, let's see. Skill level, let's go to All Pro. Alright, let's do it. Game flow, no, it's useless. We're going to go to conventional. I can't go down, so this is the only thing I can choose from. So, okay. I can't change any other settings, they won't let me. Advance the game, come on. There we go. Wouldn't work. Dynamic game plans. Passing controls. It's got to be the same controls as always. Alright, here we go. Soldier Field. Some new intro music, that's for sure. Alright, well this is new. They've got a the players running out onto the field. The hell is that thing? Is that really their mascot? That's really disturbing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice little addition there. You know, the players running out. That really doesn't look anything like Lovely Smith, but alright. Now here comes Julius Peppers. And here comes Urlacher with the flag. Okay, does he really do that? Does he really stand there and... I don't know if I've ever seen a team do this except in like the Super Bowl, but alright. Green Bay and Chicago. Shaking hands. Alright. I'm going to choose heads. I won, so I'm going to receive. Alright. They still have the annoying like phrases that they say for no reason. Alright. So now it's getting time to play. Generic intro, which every team probably has. Alright, so here we go. Pretty standard. They have a much smaller score bar now than they used to. Alright, so here comes kickoff. Why am I... Okay, I was about to say, why is the camera doing that? Alright, here we go. And first play of the game, I do an amazing kick return all the way to the 45. Alright. So let's go and actually play the game. Let's just start off with asking Madden here. Wow, the plays are really hard to see because of this annoying green grass effect behind the plays. That's really annoying. It's really difficult to tell the play. And I get stuffed because my line doesn't do anything. Perfect. Alright. Let's try to play action here. Well, that sucked. He got caught at the line of scrimmage. He was going to be wide open, and then he got caught in the line of scrimmage. Bears defense, this is a pretty cool presentation. This is a lot more realistic than the... I'm glad they don't have the commentary. I just noticed that. There's no... Game options. Play call style. Play clock. Coordinator subtitles. They don't have... They don't have commentary. That's interesting. Okay, so we can play the game in complete silence, at least from... Alright, 3rd and 11. Oh, that was weird. It's a new camera. Like it's the camera dynamics are different, so I'd have to learn that. Alright. Whoa, what is with this kicking meter? It sucks. Why is the arrow so small? Whoa, what the hell is with this kicking meter? It sucks. The old one was way better. Alright, well I don't like that. That's not very good at all. Greg Olsen doesn't play for the Bears anymore. Okay. 4 wide receivers. Alright, let's go. Oh god, that's right, they have the Packers play 3-4. I have no idea how to call 3-4 defense, which is perfect, so I'm just going to call something random. Well, I don't like that. Hold on. Let's just ask Madden and do something that he says. So I don't know how to call 3-4 defense. Here I come! Get him. Good tackle. Alright. That worked well. Packers defense. It would be a lot nicer with commentary. Just to see how that is, but apparently we don't need that. Get him! Of course he gets the first down. No, he didn't. He's actually short. Okay. Looks like he got it. Again, from the camera, it looked like he got it. Let's see if they still have punt block return here. There it is. That's what I like to call. Alright, let's see what we can do. Weird ass camera. Damn, they're fast. Or this guy's really slow. Either way, that sucked. Alright, hold on a second. I want to see if I can do something with these. With this camera. Apparently I can't. There's no like view option or anything. So I just have to get used to it. It's way different than past cameras, so I don't know, it's weirding me out here. Alright, start off with a play action fake. Dump it off, and I got owned. 6 yards. Alright, let's try to power run it here. Ah! Shouldn't have tried to run him over. Yeah, they're auto running the time off the clock, if you can see that. I guess just for demo purposes. 3rd and 2. Underneath. There you go. And Jordy Nelson runs into my guy and he drops the ball. Perfect. That's just what I wanted to happen. Watch this amazing replay. I catch it and then my own guy runs into me. Well, you know what? We're going to go for it. It's a demo, so it doesn't really make a difference. 4th down and 2. We can get this. Oh! We did not get it. Oh well. Alright. Blitz them. They do actually tell you, which is pretty cool. I'll show you next time we call a play. Get them. There you go. See, it actually tells you in the bottom right hand corner what it is. Zone, man, or something like that. So, that's it for the first quarter.